How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Dead Dreams. A common bit of feedback I got on the last video is that the in-game audio was very quiet and hard to hear. I was kind of aware of that. It tended to seem like the game just didn't really have a lot of in-game audio. It's something that the developer actually reached out to me about afterwards. It's an issue that they're aware of, and they recently went and bought a new pair of headphones so that they could test the audio on multiple different sound devices, and they said they think they've got the balance a lot better in a new update. So hopefully, in general, the in-game audio is more audible in this new episode. So yeah, that's something that I'm hopeful about. For anyone who saw the original Still Water demo, this is kind of a reworking of that demo with a little extra and new coat of paint and all sorts of good stuff. It's been long enough that I don't really remember it very well, so that's good for me. I really wish that the end of a chapter was like an automated save point. I think I all of a sudden have to redo this segment. Luckily, it doesn't take that long when you already know the solution. Alright, chapter 2. We have the lips, the fetus, the not sure what exactly is going on there, and the musical notes. Project Secret Santa, with no characters that I recognize. Ruby, no one we've met. I know we're not supposed to ask for advice, but I really need it. Okay, what should we buy for Azure? She's into journalism, right? Amber was a part of that whole Clementine, Jade, Sky puzzle. Yeah, but like the one who writes about traveling and cool places. Do you mean travel journalism? Right. So, you've got any ideas? I know she was planning to take a gap year and volunteer. How about tilt-shift camera lens, satellite phone, headlamp? Is she spelunking or going into really remote areas? The camera lens is probably the best thing for someone who's generally traveling. Hey, there's Azure already. And Jade. Forget Jade. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, Jade. I know she wants to become an architect, but does she have some other hobbies? Because I have no idea what to buy for her. I have a list for this occasion. Apparently, she knew we would find ourselves stuck. Do you mean she wrote it herself? Didn't she get the word secret? You know, Jade. I guess she just didn't want to cause us too many troubles. Yeah? Okay. What's on that list? A trip to Columbus, Indiana. I think it's a town nearby famous for its architecture and public art. Nobody's getting travel tickets for a Secret Santa. $15 limit. What are you guys, made out of money? Lego Architecture Studio. Yeah, it's not a toy. Architects actually use it. Bathrobe? It has nothing to do with architecture. Jade just loves her comfy bathrobes. So, you choose. Bathrobe seems like the most affordable. Let's throw that one out there. You check the pockets of your old coat. The pills are still in place. A glass of water? Take the first pill. Right, I remember this weird eye thing. Take more. Don't take more? We'll keep it at 2. We'll keep it at a reasonable dose. I would like to not overdose. Let's have normal dose. Don't want to under, over, just regular old dosing. Whatever amount seems most appropriate. May. Oh, right. I think you basically go through like a PT style cycle here. April, June, October. I just like don't remember any of the actual puzzle elements that are going on here. So I'll stop pretending like I do. We're going in kind of blank here. There's not really anything to interact with. I guess the piano that we keep seeing comes from Liam's place. Maybe it's supposed to be a different piano every time. I don't know that. 3 pieces are missing. 3 really crappy, melty-looking jelly beans? You found piece D. Oh, I took it with me? Am I not contributing pieces to whatever that wall of beans is? Don't zoom in aggressively like that. April, June, October. I think that's the same as it was. Hey, you found piece B. and just like buckets of yellow paint, I guess. Was a good son and a loving husband. It seemed that he had it all. Had it all. A big house, a beautiful wife, a high-paid job, and wealthy parents. This news disturbed his content and monotonous being. The idea was born in his head. What idea? Oh, they started to paint that wall. What idea was born in his head? No new beans. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go that direction. It's a weird cutout of the wall. I'm gonna run back at that like every individual time. April, June, October. That's the same again. Fuck me, I don't know what that was. July. What is that thumping around? I hate it. Can't go into the bedroom. Hey, you. Huh? Wait. What? Where are you?
Turn up the radio.
Oh, you can actually... Right, there's like actual voice acting there.
Closer. Closer.
But I'm trying to come closer, man. What Ugh.
Don't look at me like that.
Well, how am I supposed to look at you, man? Is that better? I'm just a little uneasy.
So, you got rid of the pills, huh?
I took a couple of them.
I mean, what's wrong with you? Anyways, I should buy some more.
No.
No, you'll never tell her the truth.
You're not real.
I am for Let's go.
Is there something bigger that this thing is scared of? That it's running from? Don't let her kill us. Who is her? What is this thing talking about? I'm gonna backtrack a bit and just see. Seems like a mistake though. I'm getting like cold sweats. Oh man. Just taking it slow. No beans this time around. Oh. Fuck that. That's just so uncool. What the hell? I'm like taking damage? I don't know. Run. I don't know what's is there something like invisible coming? April, June, October. If I read it enough times, then hopefully I'll just like commit it to memory, you know? It's gonna come up at some point. Is that it? Did I just have to run back to the beginning? Oh, okay. That was nerve-wracking. I guess I should make sure it doesn't change ever. That changes. Okay. So there's something important about these months. Because this definitely said July before. I guess we're just getting a timeline of Liam's kind of breaking psyche. Don't let her kill us. And that was definitely like a fetus that the mother, I'm guessing, had there. Monstrous mother. September. August, September. It's just going like 1 month at a time. That's normal. The don't let her kill us isn't like, am I hearing my own voice through the radio and I'm afraid my mom is going to kill me? Am I the fetus? Sepia tone. Old-timey. We've traveled. October is apparently back in time. Found C. There's a crib. So definitely little baby stuff. Which means more of the fetus monsters probably waiting for us. Yep, shit, there it is. Turn off the flashlight. Yes, okay, I guess so. Turn it back on again. Oh, okay. Turning on the flashlight causes that thing to run straight at you, apparently. And I don't want that. Oh. I thought I would have to, like, attempt that section again. Like, getting around the creature. Am I still in the same loop? Stop it. The radio is definitely still talking to me. I don't have any control over the flashlight, like, on the fly. It's not like I can turn it on and off whenever I want. Is it getting more black and white? Enough. Radio guy, I know you're creepy. We didn't really get along great. Maybe you have some added advice for me? I don't like when the camera changes like that. April. So April's significant according to the list of things. And I think it's basically just telling me where to find the beans. I don't know what else to call them or consider them. It's just what they have looked like. Maybe they're like 3D scans or like x-rays of like, I don't know, a tumor or something. I mean, A will go there. Oh, no, wait. Did I accidentally just overwrite one of them? I did. That seems bad. Let's try that again. Is there anything indicating at all what order I should be putting these in? Oh, it is totally pieces of, or pictures of like the development of a child. C is quite late. It might be C is the last one, I think. B, D, A, C. I'll try that. Do you know what? I probably could have figured it out by paying attention to the months that I found the pieces in, because that would be showing you like the different stages of the child's development. B, D, A, C. DBAC is my next guess. Wait, did I do it correctly? Something went kind of wonky there. Now I can't attempt anymore. My head. Was that a dream? Where am I? Yeah, I guess I solved it. I don't know, though, because it looked like the door was open for me no matter what. Like, that I could have progressed without doing anything. Hello? Is everyone okay? Look inside. That's messed up. I don't need to look at that any more times. I can go back. I don't think there was anything else I could do with, like, that messed up shit in the toilet there. If I choose to not look inside, nothing happens. I think I probably just have to keep hitting look inside and eventually something will happen. It's like the only thing I can interact with. I just did it like 10 times in a row. Nothing ever happened. Oh, there's this other door. I'm allowed to go through the other door. Hello? Is anybody here? Spooky hospital theme. Always a great place to set your horror game. It's just... Oh. That was the slurpiest sound design I've ever seen. A bear trap. Hey, what is this? Chapter 1? Okay. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I could actually walk into it or not. You can, is the answer. Because in the other one, I basically stood on it as a way to lure the monster into the trap. So I thought it would be safe. I stupidly thought the bear trap would be safe. I just heard it clamp down in a weird howl. Oh. It's been bloodied, but whatever it was escaped. We got out of it okay. We're just a human. Surely this monster could just tear off one of its presumably extra limbs and carry on like normal. Would hardly be phased. Hello? Are you okay there? That's very kind of you, Liam. Your heart's in the right place, but that's clearly a hideous monster beyond any form of salvation. Oh god, okay, run away. Just run straight away. Clamp. Good. Yeah, he's done. Dead forever. Sucks to be you, man. With your weird floppy whole head and oversized belly. Seems like everything's safe now. I'm just gonna carry on. Well, it's good forever. There's no way that thing will ever escape. And that's probably the only monster there is. Just the one. So we can live in total peace and harmony from now on. No thanks. I'm gonna carry on. Nah, it's fine. Don't mind me. I'm doing my own thing here. Don't worry about it. I'll find my own way. Thank you very much for holding the door for me. I appreciate it. Very gentlemanly. I'm gonna carry on. Who's there? Very messed up piano. Oh, hi. The musical notes on the cheeks. Is that the connection to the musical notes during the chapter grid thing? Who are you? Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Ugh, put a shirt on. Who did this to you? I don't remember. I don't even know how I got here. Yeah, neither do I. Alright, let's think. There are no windows, so we're probably in some kind of underground facility? Stillwater Asylum. What? I said we're in Stillwater Asylum. I heard that, but how? Wasn't it closed? How do you know that anyway? Are you one of the patients? I hope not. Are you? I don't think so. Even though that would explain some things. I think each particular chapter is like centered on one of the four main characters, and each one is playing off their specific fears. So Liam, someone who requires pills for we're not really sure what, apparently is afraid that one day he'll be sent to an asylum. And other things to do with like fetuses and things, obviously. There's a lot going on there. Okay. No need to panic. We'll find the way out. Right? Sure. I'll stay here. No need to trade names or anything useful like that. I can interact with this, but it seems to bring up a like non-existent list of choices. Oh god. Grimy doors. Just not in great shape. Closed, jammed, has black ooze coming out of it. There's something wrong with pretty well every door in this place. This has like the 4 colored gems that are connected to each character. It's like the color of their portraits. It exists in that main menu and everything. I kept finding the green one in Thomas's thing. Oh yeah, quickly save. That'll be very useful. Maybe whenever you see those doors, it's literally just a way to access like a save point. I'll keep an eye out. A disgusting worm crawled under there. Presumably there's some way to cut that open or something. I'm not particularly excited about the prospect of coming back to that. I see you. You're like the least terrifying of the monsters. There's multiple of you, and you are kind of slow and very susceptible to traps. See, one of you just walked into one all on your own. I heard that clamp down. It's hard to be as scared of you when it feels like you guys are just kind of taking yourselves out. Maybe I'll just lure you along. Look at that. You could have went around. I'd gone around. If you had just followed my direct path, you'd be fine. That's your own damn fault. And you deserve it. But that was the third of the things I found and only 2 traps, so I'm not totally out of the woods. But at the same time, they're not really chasing me down very actively. They seem to have the freedom to just kind of move around. Oh, there we go. It's hard to tell sometimes where access points are to new areas. So you end up just kind of wandering around a lot. Just random things at work sometimes. Spooky crying. Classic horrible trope. Oh. Definitely in that one. I'm going to check all the other ones first. Just to see. Oh. Thomas, his stomach is wide open. Looks like there's something inside. Put your hand in? There's no way I'm doing that without gloves. Oh, God. Oh. You're kind of silly, aren't you? In, like, a disgusting way. Ugh. Again, it's like there's like a recurring thing of monsters that have their stomachs, like, cut open and sewn back together, it looks like. I don't know if that thing's gonna come out of there or not, so I was trying to walk wide from it. This is like one of the first times I have this non-linear option where I have to go find a specific item before I can carry on. I do like that each chapter kind of receives its own theme and its own character even, and there's like a lot of different things going on in that regard. Yeah, of course one was gonna open. I'm gonna die. You're just gonna crawl on in just like that? Are you kidding me? What kind of maniac are you, dude? This looks really familiar. This weird bloody floor thing isn't something I went to as Thomas, was it? I don't know what that is. Floating around there. Looks a little bit gross. Fucking pianos everywhere. Why do you love pianos so much, dude? Or if you love them so much, why aren't you ever playing one? Weird, gross thing in the wall. I don't know what those are. They look like sideways eyes. They also kind of look like the way that things get stitched together. Like the monsters that have their stomachs sewn. So is this April 7th or July 4th? April, June, October were the months in that shelf in the opening part of things. Bifrost Projects Administration was initially created by a man called Dr. L after his death. It was divided between Dr. Miyamoto, Dr. L's daughter, and Dr. Adam, representative of MLA, Main Lab Authorities. Someone tried to break through the Frontier's firewall and rearrange certain data. It looked like an attack from one of the gems. Is that the 4 different colored things? Don't know where these weird sci-fi elements are coming from all of a sudden. Since the project, Bifrost's team has fractured into 2 very different groups. Which groups would those be? There's a weirder, larger narrative suddenly being folded into things, it would seem. Alright, I'm going to keep exploring in the place that has slightly more normal seeming ground. Oh, so there's like a face stretched out on the ground, and like a carpet. That's horrifying. I can't even like interact with it or anything. Moving on. Let's not dwell on the floor face. It was a horrible thing. Now we're doing our own thing. Potentially a meaningful pattern for like unlocking something, like an unlock screen on a phone, or just like a navigation through a maze or something. The first one, Exclusionists, led by Dr. Adam, argues that the integration of alien conscience is harmful and shifts system priorities not towards increasing the quality of sessions, but lowering the past norms which reflect in recent success rates. Oh, of course. The exclusionists insist that the system can be completed only by extraordinary individuals approved by a special committee. Are we extraordinary individuals? Myself, Thomas, Audrey, and Aaron? We're just so great that we get to be included? And the inclusionists... Okay, so these are like the symbols representing these 2 factions. On the other hand, inclined towards Dr. Miyamoto's self-learning through integration theory. They claim that the amount of new viewpoints provided by even failed patients increases GEM's empathy, which is fundamental to constructing deeply personalized narratives. So that makes gems sound like an individual thing or person. It's like and just like a proper noun rather than like a object. So while the exclusionists want their system to be led by exceptional personalities, the inclusionists are more than willing to embrace GEM's transformation into a new unifying being to the point that it might present a real threat to the Iris's main lab authorities. Oh, that fucking creepy crawly weird thing again. That's not something I've like actually come across though. Like I don't ever see that thing. Oh god. Okay, no, maybe that's what this thing is. I don't know if this is shit. I'm gonna take you to the face. Maybe the face will protect me. Oh, it did. Oh god. I don't know what that is. That's new. Oh, it's like a walking smile. I guess. Weird. And it also sepia toned everything. God, if I know what's going on. Come on, man. Okay. It seems like there's more than one of them. Oh, I might be cornered. There we go. That's how you do it. Just smash your way straight through. Just straight through. But if I do that like one more time, I'm probably dead. Oh, okay. It's jammed. It's jammed. It's jammed. Jammed. Shit. I thought it was one of those times where you just had to wiggle it enough times. Oh, this isn't going well at all. That's totally one of the things that, like, Liam was walking around. Yeah. No, there was a point. Oh, apparently I was supposed to fail that, maybe? I swear it was when Aaron... No, was it Liam and Thomas? The part where the dog showed up and someone went into the room by themselves. I think it was Liam. And you, like, saw brief glimpses of monsters in that room he was in. That was totally a thing that we saw the briefest glimpse of. But all you saw was its weird hanging belly and feet before. From Jacob. Good morning. So, how's it going? Did you prepare your speech already? What speech? No one has told you? Then, I have good news for you. There are rumors about you getting a raise. So, if you don't want to disappoint your father, get your ass to the meeting. Wait, isn't it at 11 a.m.? They changed it to 9:30. What? Why didn't anyone warn me? I called you last evening. Carol picked up the phone. Okay, see you there. Didn't we talk about the phone at the table? Yeah, sure. She spaced out a little bit, kind of in like a pill haze. Did you know about the meeting? Sorry, I totally forgot about it. Really? Do you know how... Are you going to miss the examination because of one of your meetings? All right, go ahead. Honey, today could be a really important day for me. For us. I'll do the examination at the end of the week. Do as you wish. Okay? Don't touch me. You still want this, right? Of course I do. We have to know for sure. If it's not because of me. Okay, you're probably right. I'll go. Thank you. It's probably like a fertility examination is what I'm guessing now all of a sudden. And do you still want this? Do you want like a child? Is what I'm thinking the conversation is that they're probably having there. You found secateurs. Is that like a type of scissors or something? Why does it make that sound? Patient 007. Name Jack Bowel Movement. Date of death secret. Backup numbers YT12. Okay, the sound effect apparently has nothing to do with the things that I'm like clicking on and interacting with. Fuck. I can't go back in? There was like clearly another part of things to explore. That's not where the gloves are, is it? I really sincerely hope I didn't just box myself out of getting the gloves. Oh, I reset things because I figured I knew that this wouldn't be that difficult to redo. Like, if you know where everything is, then it would be quite rapid, and I didn't want to miss anything that might happen there. And I ended up walking into a part of this room I hadn't seen before, where there's also a wall face to go along with floor face. So apparently every part of this thing is a weird, disgusting, horrible living creature. What if during this segment I go visit my good friend Floorface? He doesn't seem like he has anything to say for himself. Even if I bring you guys together to be good pals, nothing. Wallface? Also no good. And now I've kind of trapped myself a little bit. I'm trying to, while I'm at it, just see if I maybe missed anything, if I maybe shouldn't have let myself die quite so quickly. Let myself, I say, as if it wasn't just from generally actually being caught. Guy has a pretty serious fear of teeth, it would seem. Alright, we got the second secateurs again, checking that out, and an extra little room with a urinal, sink, and nothing. I went through all of that, I guess, strictly to discover Wallface. That was about all that came from that. Oh wait, but whatever these scissors are, that's gonna be how you cut through the weird, oh god, the weird like intestine walls, the ones that look like, I don't know, like a worm was crawling through it or something. Shit, should have known that was there. Damn it. There's so many of these things. They appear to have all gotten themselves free. I trapped most of them again. My next time, my most recent time going through things. Holy cow. What a difficult concept to get out there. Just the simplest sentence, giving the most trouble while you're in like a weird panic mode trying to concentrate on what's going on around you. That's new. Alright, that one's second, since this is the one I meant to go to. Clip on through, snip, snip, snip. Quick heal, that's always good. You found gloves. Oh, good. I can't wait to stick my hands into my friend. That'll just be a great joy. I heard a monster. Didn't see a monster. I don't like that. Gets the nerves built up a little bit. Damn it. I wish that was a save point. I saw you there. Guy it looked like he had like really wide eyes and mouth and everything. He found card A. He's a little self-conscious. Decided to go hide into the shadows. And we, foolishly, bravely, one of the two, decided to just run straight into the shadows. Come on. It's so hard to tell what's going on when you zoom in like that. Don't worry, Thomas. I'll come dig things out of your chest sometime soon here. That's what friends are for. This ended up being a fairly longer chapter than the first one, almost by like 20 to 30 minutes. These are long episodes already as is. I'm going to break this up a little bit, or else there's going to be such a long time between episodes of this. I don't know. It just works out better to break things up. Just the tedious bit. So I'm going to kind of cut this one in half a little bit here, and the other half I've recorded at the same time, so it'll be ready in like a day or two. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're still interested in Dead Dreams, and I'll see you again soon. I hope you're interested in the game Dead Dreams. Please pursue your dreams. Don't let them die. Don't take that out of context.